Hey, Jonathan from GameSpot here. Right here with me is Kahng Lee from Adhesive Games, and he's just showed off a bit of Hawken. So tell us more about this mech simulator kind of title.
So Hawken is, at the simplest level, is basically a mech combat FPS game, and it's a free-to-play only title. So Hawken is a session-based game, very much similar to League of Legends, things like that. Right now, I think our biggest match size is around 6-on-6. It's not really a limitation of the technology or the art or anything like that. It's just, right now it feels very fun to play around 5-on-5 or 6-on-6.
Right. So the controls, just give a basic overview of the controls as well as for the special power-ups you get in the game.
We want to make it feel very familiar for the modern shooter player. So, WASD movement, and then using your mouse to look around and fire. But there's two guns, so there's left-hand weapon and right-hand weapon. And then there's also the mech doesn't automatically repair itself. So you have to kind of like duck out into a corner and press C to heal yourself, hold down C to heal yourself. And then there's also a button like an item to shoot things, and there's side dash, quick movements, and jetpack, and being tied to fuel gauge. So it's not just a sort of FPS game with a mech skin. It definitely has a layer of simulated, mechanized sort of feeling to it. By utilizing and understanding your overheat, your fuel, using all of your items and attachments, and using your quick shooting skill is how you're going to win the battle. We were looking at and seeing how a lot of downloadable titles, even if they're very popular, after the first couple months, players get distracted with newer games that comes out. And if, as a multiplayer only game, if let's say people log into Hawken as a downloadable game and they have to wait 15 minutes just to start a match, you're going to lose your audience. People are going to pay $15 and then not have any action right away. So as a free-to-play game, it's actually very benefit for us because it's almost like free marketing. So people just tell each other, oh, let's just check it out. It's a free game, and you get a lot of players playing it. So hopefully the community will keep growing, and there will never be a downtime and waiting in a session. And at the same time, a free-to-play game is very friendly for indie developer because it allows us to start small and grow very slowly. The game itself, a few maps at the beginning, a maps later, more mechs, more weapon items, things like that. So and also marketing side is free. So right now, I think the free-to-play market is not crowded yet, and I think there's not that many AAA quality free-to-play games, which I hope Hawken can stand among some of the best-looking game out there. And so there's all those things act together is the reason why we're going with free-to-play. There's a bad stigma, and I think in America especially for free-to-play games, when you say free-to-play, people think pay to win, and we're definitely the pitfall of that. I mean, we don't want to make a game and make it feel like the paying player has more of an advantage. It will allow us to actually enrich the experience a lot more by going free to play, because we can have. It's not just a game that gets shipped once. Once the game launched, it's like a restaurant. Like I said, we'll keep serving as long as people keep eating. So.
All right, finally, so when is the game going to come out?
December 12th this year. That's open beta. But if you sign up on playhawken.com now, you can actually go into closed beta. Hopefully, be a month or two prior to that. So.
All right. Thanks a lot.